Happy Friday, everybody. How's it going? For myself, I'm feeling pretty good today. I was letting you know yesterday I was dealing with some pretty bad stomach pain, but I'm feeling a lot better today, so that's really nice. Boston, you're my happy place. How are you today? Welcome, Petrie, Hedges. Thank you. It feels like very Lisa Frank-esque to me. I never typically would go for something like this. I don't usually go for bright colors, but I got this because I was playing for like a live show. I was in the band for a play, and the play was centered around the theme of the Garden of Eden, and they wanted the band to dress up as kind of like animals in the garden. So I got a bunch of like tiger stuff. Didn't end up wearing this for the show, but I kind of like it. It's fun. It's very satisfying when you get something out of your comfort zone and you end up actually liking it. For Kilo, what's the story? We got all caps, so it must be juicy. Alex, welcome. Elton, Scotty, thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Hey, thank you. Cogmania for a resub. Let me know if I can play you something to say thank you for that resub. I would love to. Rincewind, Boston, Hedges, Chris, True Survivor Cinema, it's good to see you. How are you? Xaven, wonderful to see you. Tripwire. So yeah, feeling pretty good. I'm excited for the weekend. I don't really have anything exciting planned. I have a rehearsal, and then I'm mostly going to be cleaning as I'm going to be doing a long drive up to Minnesota next week. That being said, I will not be streaming next Thursday and Friday as I'm traveling up to Minnesota to pick up Mr. Walter, the doggy dog. And while we're up there, we're actually going to be doing a Celtic gig, which I'm really excited about, which means I definitely need to practice some of that Celtic music. Goodness gracious. I have not been practicing violin much lately, which is very out of character for me, but I'm seeing that my camera's stuttering a bit. I hope that levels out. I'm a tiger, rawr. I fell asleep during last night's stream. I'm sorry about that. You don't need to apologize. If anything, it makes me happy knowing that it was soothing and that you were relaxed. For Kilo, here's the story. I was on my flight home from Detroit, and on the layover from St. Louis, I sat next to someone and we started talking. Turns out he lives in Boston on Congress Street, and we geeked out over it. We both had a laugh about it, the Prue being the North Star. Yes, that's like undoubtedly what the real North Star is. It's basically a constellation in the sky of the building. Hello, for a short extent, how are you today? The new loop from yesterday was stuck in my head the entire day. What did I do? Was it that Irish sounding one from Octopath Traveler that I did? Squishered, welcome. Look at those balloons bopping. How are you doing today? Charles, good morning. Happy Friday to you. So let's see here. I was thinking when I sat down, for whatever reason, the song that came to mind for me was, I think it's called Farm Boy from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I think I'd like to do this one to start. Oh, the Casty one. I didn't end up looping it, but I figured out the chords with you guys live, so maybe I'll try that today. You were learning something. That was the last thing I heard. Yeah, I think it was yes, I did one new loop, which was that it's like a title with a funny name in it. Crags, Beneath the Crags. And I was saying how crags sounds like a nasty word. Philly TV, welcome. Over on the YouTube chat, how are you today? Farm Boy, As You Wish. Always makes me think of Princess Bride. I can see that vibe for sure. My dad brought up that movie yesterday. He said that my backyard looks like the evil forest from that movie. There's a lot of overgrowth that I need to get taken care of. We're installing a fence in our yard so that Mr. Walter Puppers can run around and be a happy boy. But man, it's gonna be a pretty penny because we got to clear out a lot of A lot of overgrowth. A lot of that. Radamal, welcome. How are you? Rose? What's that? Sounds Halloween ready. Yeah, definitely. My backyard is a horror show. And it's scary because the overgrowth has gotten so thick that I don't know what's lurking in it. And Tennessee, as I've mentioned many times before, we have freaking massive bugs here and massive spiders. So I get really nervous walking around there. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Fart, welcome. We love fart here. Ooh, got a big old cup of coffee featuring one of my One Piece mugs. Philly, thank you. Thank you very much. I was saying I bought this for a live performance for a show I did, and I didn't end up wearing it for the show. I wouldn't typically go for something like this, but it is kind of fun. Hey, hi, Flagata, thank you. Thank you so much for the resub for... What just fell on me? Oh, cable. Am I shocked? Of course it's a cable. Too many of these! It's crazy! It's a mess. I gotta clean it. Flagata for 29 months. Thank you so much, thank you. And please let me know if I can play something for you. Oh my god, I love Spaceballs. That movie rocks, dude. Alright, I think I am ready. Wait, 2 tracks are about to start at the same time. Yep, there it is. I found you. I found you. Oh god. Kimchi has been a bit of a nightmare menace today. Come here, buddy. Maybe you still have makeup on your pod. You want to show everybody? I was getting ready this morning, and you know how cats will find whatever you're focused on and make sure they get directly in the way, so you have to pay attention to them? This little one... Oh, Cathor! Perfect timing. I was about to discuss the kimchi incident of October 11, 2024. Thank you for the raid, Cathadora. How was the rest of your stream? I was enjoying my lurk, as always. Hey, Jay, how are you today? They just want to be involved. Kimchi is like... Yeah, he just wants attention all the time. But I was doing my makeup, getting ready, watching Cathador's stream, of course. Ooh, almost a year of resubs, Faust. Thank you. I'm really liking the bear and breakfast game. It's a cozy vibe. I feel like with the outdoorsy berry aspect of it and decorating it, it's a comfy fall game. What's she looking at? What's he looking at? So I'm getting ready, and Kimchi, Jay, thank you for gifting us up. Thank you. Let me know if I can play you something. Mr. Bombback's great to see you. So doing the makeup, and he's looking at me putting my brush in the eyeshadow, and he just lifts his paw and steps directly on the eyeshadow. And then he's walking around leaving these beautiful shimmery footprints everywhere. Is your paw still like that? Let's see. You can't really see it on camera. It was this one. The evil boy. He provided the cutest crime scene, right? Glitter paws. I took a picture on my phone. Let me see if it will show up if I put it up to the camera. Not the most profesh streamer vibe. I know I should just like upload it to OBS. It's kind of blurry because he was squirming around. But he has these beautiful shimmery paws. It's not really showing up that much. He usually has black paws, so that was the vibe. Boop. Alrighty. Shall we? Let's do it. We got a hype train. Thank you, everybody. Elegant. Yes. Your room looks so comfy. Thank you. Thank you, Inner Dragon. When I first started streaming, the only thing in here was this bed, and with your guys' help, I've been able to fill it up and really make it my happy place. How'd you get back here, sir? Here's a little kimchi ASMR. What do you want to say to the people? Just heavy breathings? You're so good at heavy breathing. He likes to sleep right next to my face, so I wake up constantly from just hearing like... He has a bit of a squished in nose, so when he breathes, it's very audible. All right, mister. I really gotta put you down now, okay? I know, it's very sad. But I promise I'll give you lots of cuddles later. I love you very much. You're my special little guy. Oh. He is so cute. Can I request Bravely Default Light and Shadow? Try it. That might be a newer one. But yeah, totally. Let me knock out a Farm Boy real quick, and then we'll see if that's what it's called. I can't remember. But we'll figure it out. Okay, he's just sitting down there. Not doing anything evil yet, but we'll see how long he lasts in this room. Is the video okay, you guys? I thought I saw it stuttering. I just want to make sure everything's still working smoothly. Thank you, Elton. for Vex, welcome. We gotta figure out what this... Oh yeah, you were right for Jay. Let's figure out what that is. I like can't remember what it sounds like, so I'm excited. Oh, you can see my tummy. Don't look at my tummy. A couple stutters, but mostly it's okay. Ooh, I probably should have rebooted the computer. Oh no. Let's see here. Bravely Default Binder. This one has Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default because I absolutely adore both soundtracks. They are so, so good. This was a newer one, so I feel like it's probably near the end of the binder. The Horizon. Did I call this something else? Where is it? Here, I have a strategy. Hey, gamer girl, you came back. Thanks for coming back. Morning to you as well. How are you? Let's see here. So, with the Bravely Default soundtrack, they have different titles for the same songs depending on where I've looked, which has unfortunately resulted in some confusion sometimes, but let me see here. Oh. Oh. I don't think I have this printed. I'm so sorry, Jay. Is there something else I can play for you? I remember learning this. I think I did it on the iPad. I might be able to do it by ear. Let me see. Yeah, thank you for asking. I am feeling a lot better today for Gamer Girl. So I'm letting myself have some coffee. Very exciting. It's about to restart. It's like in the back of my brain somewhere. I feel like this one has that melody in it, so maybe this could be a good option. Let me see here. different. It's very pretty, but not what I was thinking. I'm gonna play this Bravely Default track that I can't remember, and then I'll do one of my favorites. See if that's what you were saying for Jay. I was just kind of noodling around there. This one is called Is That Dreamed of Hope Past? Oh wow, this is a mouthful. Or Yet to Come. Let's see if that comes up. Oh yeah, this one's so pretty. Okay, I want to do this one. I've only played it a few times, but I remember really enjoying listening to it. Oh my god, I see what you're saying, Cathedora. Those long titles. Let me take off my little slippers here. Okay. got me in the feels. That's so pretty. I totally forgot that I'd learned that. I ended up transcribing both melody lines as I thought they were both so pretty and I couldn't decide which one to do. Yeah, I'm gonna bookmark that in my brain. Oh, this is more Bravely Default 2. I learned this one as well. I'm just gonna go through a bit of memory lane here and do some Bravely Default 2 tracks that I forgot I learned. And then maybe we can also do Near Savalon, which is the loop I did from Bravely Default 2. Had some similar sounds to one of the Fall Stardew sounds. Love that. For Philly, thank you for all the happy love smiles over on YouTube. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the soundtracks for both Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default. While they're different composers, I feel like they complement each other very well. Psst, what are we whispering about, Philly? So here's another one. It says, "One day our journey will lead to the light." Our journey will lead to the light. I didn't put Bravely Default and a bunch of just like religious tracks came out. One day our journey will lead to the light. Wait, is this it? This is not it, but I'm vibing. I might learn this song too, it's cool. Okay. I know I can get the track over on Spotify, so I'm just doing that. Okay, I found it. But yeah, I might learn the song that we were just listening to then. That was fun. Hey, Satos! Thank you! Thank you very much. For 8 months, thank you very much. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. Admittedly, I have lately been like probably prioritizing more of the pretty themes over battle themes, but that one was a banger, so I feel like that might be worth doing. So if I'm using Spotify over here, I just gotta mute these real quick. Paul, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, ready? Here is another Bravely Default 2 track. Oh yeah, yep, I remember. so fun. I always love when like I find things on the song list that I forgot I've learned and I get to like fall in love with it again. I'm gonna keep playing Bravely Default 2 tracks. I totally forgot I learned all of these. The next one is called Halcyonia. I'm looking at the sheet music and can hear it in my head. I remember this. For Philly, new artwork? Do you mean in this room? I haven't changed anything in this room, but I might actually... sorry, I'm going to pause that for a moment. I might actually have a change in the background. I know sometimes that can be scary. People are like, no, don't change anything. But one of my dear friends here in Nashville, unfortunately, I think is going to be moving away, and he is starting to sell a bunch of his stuff. He has a beautiful studio, and he has, what are they called? Like those soundboards that help, what's the word I'm looking for? I should know these. Sound buffers? But it helps when you're recording to take out outside sound and to get a clean tone. And he has these beautiful sound panels that he was going to sell to me. Hi, Kimchi. Honey, I know you want attentions right now, but I gotta do this. He's like, no, I sit on lap. He's the most stubborn cat in the entire world. Hey, sweetheart. Don't worry, he gets so much attention and love, but it's never enough. For Ari, thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, we got some Kakariko on the background. The prediction is live if you want to help predict whether Kimchi will be good boy or bad boy. We have the wonderful emotes that Cathador made of Angel Kimchi and Evil Kimchi. The rules are simple. The only way he'll be evil is if he jumps right there where the end of my bow is pointing. That is the only rule, and he knows it, and he breaks it all the time. All right, Mr. Boy, I gotta put you on the ground. We're so cute. Okay, let us do more songs from... Good boy, Brimby. Good boy. Oh my gosh. You guys, he like almost never sits in that bed, so I'm so excited when he does. Good Brimby. Good boy, Brimby. Oh my god, I love him. For John Stamos, thank you so much for the resub for 5 months. Okay, he's looking for his comfy sitting spot. Okay, he's now licking the bed. This is all good stuff. Really good stuff. For John, you get a priority request if that's something you'd like. What do you think is the longest amount of time that Kimchi has been on the keyboard before he was taken off? Maybe like 5 seconds. I'm usually pretty quick to get him out. Oh, good boy, Bimby. What a sweetheart. Okay, this one is super fun. It's light and bouncy, and it makes me happy. We're going to do Halcyonia. The main thing is that I don't want him anywhere near the violin. I just don't want to risk him accidentally ruining my life, you know? That was dramatic, but you get what I'm saying, right? All right, here's this really cute bouncy one. not just make you want to run through a field? That is such a happy song. I love it. Let's see. Again, we're just kind of going on a revisiting journey through my Bravely Default repertoire. The second game, Bravely Default 2, it didn't seem to have a lot of traction. The first one was quite popular. I got mostly through it. I can explain why I stopped, but it will involve spoilers. So if you're intending on playing Bravely Default, mute me for like just 2 minutes. I was really enjoying the game. The story was cute. I liked my team. And then the plot. You think you're approaching the end, and something happens where it brings you to the very first scene of the game with the very first dialogue. Everything's the same, and your characters are like, "Oh my gosh, we traveled back in time. Like, we were so close, and now we're back to the beginning." They're like, "Oh, okay, well, I guess we just got to do it all over again." And you literally have to do it all over again, like the same bosses and everything. And I was like, no, I can't do this. I refuse. Just heard kind of a weird noise outside. Your princess is another castle. Yes, exactly. But I was extremely frustrated. That being said, I put a lot of hours in that game, and I did truly enjoy it. But then when the second one came out, the reviews weren't that great for it. But since I loved the soundtrack for the first one so much, I decided to still make sure to pick some tracks from it. And I love these tracks from Bravely Default 2. I think they're beautiful, but I'll always be like a little bitter about my gameplay. If it helps, it's not exactly the same, and you can turn off random encounters. Okay, turning off random encounters helps. I got back to like the desert area, and when I had to redo that boss and they're all harder than what they were in the beginning, I was like, I don't want to do this. It does feel tedious. I love how it did things though. Well, maybe I'll go back to it. I still have the save file, so. I am going to revisit some of the battle themes from Bravely Default 1, and then why don't we get into Loop Land, and I'll do a loop from Bravely Default 2. So I would like to do Wind's Course, which is Anya's battle theme, and then Baby Bird, which is... oh, what's her name? The other female character from Bravely Default. It's Anya's and the like night girl. Just seeing Link Universe makes me so excited for when I finally get time to play through the new Zelda game. You bet your butts I'm gonna be picking some songs from it. I kind of want to play it first and not listen to the soundtrack, but I need to finish the game I'm playing now, which is Eastward, which I've admittedly also lost some steam for finishing. I feel like I'm really close to the end, but... Adia, thank you. Edible Dragon, that was driving me nuts. Thank you. Have a bit more coffee. I'm feeling like I'm a bit stiff with my violin playing today. I gotta like loosen up a bit. I'm playing like I'm shy. That happens when I don't practice, and since I wasn't feeling well in the middle of the week, I admittedly wasn't practicing. But I know once I get back in my practice routine, that should be fine. But anyway, let's do Wind's Course and then Baby Bird. Got some pretty battle themes here. no. I'm gonna have to practice that ending. I just saw 30-second notes and was like, oh dear. Oh no. Hey, I'm cheering you up in Japan for Jay. Welcome. I've been learning Japanese actually. I think I'm on day 114 or something. I'm still not very good, but I'm practicing. I want to get better. I thought it would be fun to try and understand the anime that I watch. I watch a lot of anime. I'm trying to think of something to say. Byurin o hikimasu. I think that means I play violin. Is that right? I hope so. Let's see. Got a little wild there at the end. I wasn't prepped for it. I got scared and I abandoned ship. I saw what was ahead of me and was like, ner. Ner. Cool. Let's do Baby Bird next, which is a Dia's battle theme. Let's see. I made a loop of that song. Maybe I should do that today too. I also want to tackle, I've done loops of Beset Island before, but I still haven't done it to like a way I like. So fun! I gotta play these songs more often. I feel like I haven't played these in like a year. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm just like committing to a bunch of Bravely Default music right now. It's just making me very happy. This is so fun. I do low-key want to do an Anya's cosplay at one point. It's tricky with cosplay because like I do feel some sort of pressure, not from anybody, like from nowhere really, where I'm like, oh, but if I do cosplay, it has to be like a really notable character, like someone that like the most amount of people will know. But Anya's always also has like really long dark hair, and I feel like it'd be fun. Let's see here. For Mike, over on YouTube, the cat behind you is dancing as well. Oh, he's all tuckered out now. Too much dancing. You do have Anya's hair. Thank you. I think she wears gloves though, which would be an issue for me playing violin. I was thinking though, if I cosplay as a character that wears gloves, what I could do is just cut out the under part of the, how do I say that? The inside of the hand. And what I could do is use like eyelash glue or something and glue the top of the glove down. So like the inside would be open, and if it's glued on top, then that might help. That's very true. Not like the whole palm, just like the fingers. So here, and maybe leave this part. A Ditto cosplay? That's a new one. I like somehow get a little backpack and have Kimchi be one of the... Well, that would be Doug Trio. I guess if it's just Ditto, it would just be me without arms. Okay. Let's see. Since I'm having so much fun playing Bravely Default, I'm gonna do some more. This one I feel like has a similar vibe. It's very like uplifting. I feel like it's a very summery Respute kind of song. It's called Sunbeams Through the Leaves. Speaking of cosplay, at the end of the month, they're not like official, like really fancy cosplays, but I did get 2 cute little Halloween costumes, which will be 2 of the epic female cornerstone characters in video game lore. So for the week of Halloween, I will be wearing those. And I did get a more official cosplay of Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4, which will be happening when I get it. There's some like low flying planes happening today. What is all this outside noise? I'm so glad I requested Bravely Default. So much good music. I have some new favorites now. Me too! This all happened because of you, Jay, so thank you. Oh my god, do you guys hear that? My house is like shaking. Baya Slayer, welcome. How are you today? Tuttle, good to see you. Gopi. Let's see. Well, I technically did show the costumes at one point, so some of you know what it is. It's the same company that I got my cute little Sailor Moon dresses from. Anyway, here's another Bravely Default track. Where is it? Shay, thank you for the raid. It's funny you raided, because I was playing a ton of... I've mainly been doing Bravely Default music today, and when I was looking for one of the tracks, I saw one of your YouTube videos. So if you guys are enjoying the soundtrack that we've been playing along to, make sure to check out Shay sometime. She's done a ton of videos covering this music, and of course you can catch her live on Twitch as well. Yeah, I've been just having the best time going down memory lane with this, and I think I might commit to doing an Anya's cosplay. For Miracles, I do have a song list if you want to check it out. That's where you'll be able to see all the things that I play here. For hello, the Squirrel Duke, how are you? Look at that delightful little clapping kitty cat. How's your stream? I'm having such a good time with this. I'm gonna keep going on the Bravely Default soundtrack, baby. This is awesome. Welcome, guest. How are you today? For Miss Valkyrie, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I remember really enjoying listening to this one. It's called The Ship Sails on the Open Seas. A title that really tells you exactly what's happening when you're at that part of the game. You are in fact in a boat, just sailing across the sea map. Mostly good. I discovered at the end that my recordings were all riddled with audio dropouts, so unfortunately I have to retake everything. Ner. I'm sorry, that stinks. But the arrangement's done. Hey, there's that. Looking at those positives. Let's see. Yes, so I'm going to do, like I said, that chip song. Maybe it's my One Piece mug that's inspiring that. Thank you, Miss Valkyrie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's really fun. I really like that one. Jay, thank you so much for gifting another sub. Thank you. And again, for getting us started on this wonderful Bravely Default journey. I've been playing like an hour's worth of Bravely Default music. And I still have a lot more. But maybe I don't want to shove it down your throats too much. For Caesar over on YouTube, hello. How are you doing today? For Jojo, thank you. Thank you for 52 months. You are one of our longest running resubs. Thank you very much, Jojo. How have you been doing? It's good to see you. Let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. Music has made my day. Oh! I feel so spoiled that I get to like play my favorite music and people say thank you for it. I'm like, what? You're the one that is giving me the place to play my favorite stuff. This is awesome. Because when I was studying violin, you know, I would learn video game music for myself because it made me happy, but I never thought I would be able to like actually incorporate it into my career. And the fact that I do get to do that makes me so happy. What is this I am looking at? For Mega upstairs, do you have a cat? Yes, you can see him right here a little bit. That little blob. His name is Kimchi, and he's my best friend. Where do you find the backing tracks? I'm just playing the original audio from the video game. Meow indeed. Meow. Kimchi sleepy. Thank goodness. He was like a menace this morning. I was saying how he was stepping in all of my eyeshadow when I was trying to do makeup to get ready for stream today. And he has beautiful sparkling paws now. I guess it's a win-win if Joe's happy to play and people are happy to listen. Dude, that's what I'm saying. This is like the best thing ever. What is this phone number calling me? For Oranek? Oh god. Oranek. Oranek? I'm sorry. I'm trying. He wanted to be pretty like Joe. Kimchi's beautiful. I just turned my page to 2 more songs that I don't remember learning, so let's do it. We are going to be tiptoeing towards the Octopath Traveler soundtracks, though. Again, thank you so much, you guys, for, I don't know, just letting me play through all this stuff. I get anxious sometimes on stream if I play too much of the same thing for too long. I worry people will like lose interest or whatever. And it's just so nice to not have done a loop yet today and people are still happy. It's really nice. So I turned to these 2 pieces that I don't remember writing the music out for. They're both from Octopath Traveler 2. The first one's called Seaside Town. So that sounds like a good transition from the ship song we just did. And then the other one is called Village in the Ravine. These both have day versions and night versions, so I might listen to both and see which one we want to play along with. For Kazan, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. So let's check out Seaside Town day version. Ooh, this is really relaxing already. Let's do this. I'm just rewinding it to the top and grabbing my violin. Squeak. Oh, he's so happy. He's a happy bird. Losing internet is okay. One should be able to play the same music too many times. Better have a couple days pause. That's true. I try to predict what people want too much, I've realized, which is something I'm working on. I'm very much a people pleaser, to my own detriment at times. I feel like I've just stumbled upon a whole like 2 hours of music that I'm just really excited to play. Like I've had these, but I forgot. For Jojo, I saw that you asked for God Only Knows. I will happily do that for you. It will be our first loop of the day. And I would like to do, if it's okay, one more. And then I'll promise I'll close this binder, even though I've only played like a third of the music in this binder today. So there's still so much good stuff, which is very exciting. Thank you for Mega. Thank you. There's 2 versions of this. So these are the original soundtracks to these video games that I play with. I do also make my own arrangements and loops, which you will see after this one. But I wanted to check the day version and the night version of the song to see which one I want to play. Very Celtic-y vibe. Let's hear the night version. I think I'm going to do the day version. This one's very pretty as well, but probably as I have my Celtic gig next week, I want to do the Celtic sounding one. And then we'll do God Only Knows for Jojo. Thanks, Jojo. I'm realizing now that this song is the same key as this penny whistle, so maybe I could learn it. I wrote out the chords to it as well, so I could make a section of it a loop. Let me see. Not bad. I admittedly don't practice the penny whistle too much, but this would be a good one for motivation. Because I could make a really fun loop out of this with like the mandolin and the accordion and the washboard. That could be the vibe. I see my double Blockas and I love it. Welcome, Blocka. Are you Elizabeth? No, I'm Joe. Welcome. Now let's see here. I'm doing very well today, Blocka. Thank you for asking. I know yesterday I wasn't feeling too good. Everyone was so sweet, by the way. Thank you. I had a minor procedure done at the doctor's on Wednesday where I was just in a lot of pain, but I'm feeling a lot better today. Everything went as it should, and it's all good. I feel like I cheat on the accordion because I only play the right hand, given I don't have as many buttons on the left side, which limits my ability, but yeah. Ow. So we're about to do my first singing loop of the day. I haven't done this for a very long time, so I hope I remember how to do it. Poopies. I gotta restart this computer. Sorry, y'all. Well, you know, I actually do want to take my first quick break. We're getting close to an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna step away from the computer for like 3 minutes. I know I said restart. That's this one, not the streaming one, so don't worry about that. I don't know what autoplay will go to next, so I'm gonna put on my backing tracks. Like I said, I'll be back in just a couple minutes, just long enough to fill up my coffee cup and rest for a moment. And then we will jump in with God Only Knows, which I will be looping violin and vocals for. Thank you so much, everybody, for the follow from Amir. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And like I said, I'm going to be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you. so stoked he stayed in his bed. Kimchi follows me everywhere, so I was like tiptoeing out of the room, hoping that he would stay in his bed. Cool. What? Oh, there it is. My computer forgot my mouse. Okay, we are back, folks. So we're gonna do God Only Knows. I haven't done the song for like over a year, so I'm hoping I remember everything. We'll figure it out. Water. Thank you for the welcome back for Oranek. Also, Cowabunga, what's up? How are you today? For Red Jedi, I sincerely laughed out loud when I read that. Free the pig! That happened. God only knows. So this has a fair amount of chord changes, so I already pre-recorded the guitar for it, and we're gonna layer a bunch of violin, and then I'll sing. Hopefully my voice can do it. I feel like my vocals have been a bit shaky this week. Found some old notes. Holy guacamole. Oh, this was like way back in the day when I first started looping. I made a list of all the songs that I wanted to work on. It's pretty wild. I used to have like a cheat sheet of some notes for myself. I can't find it, so we're just gonna go with our instincts and hopefully it will work. Cheater? Rude. I found treasure. I keep thinking about pirates with like the piratey songs that we did in my One Piece mug today. Okay, this is an alphabetical order, Joe. You know your alphabet. H, E, F, G. Oh, got it. Goodness. A little water. Why'd I say water? A little coffee. Is anyone else so excited about the next Netflix season for One Piece? Whenever they reveal more of the casting, I get so excited to just see what these characters are gonna look like. I'm very excited. Okay, I think we are all ready to go here. I muted a mic that I need to unmute over here. Hello. There we go. leave me. The life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows, God only knows what I'd be. That was fun to revisit. I feel like this could be a good loop for me to like revisit and maybe try and do some piano on it. I feel like would be really pretty. There's just a lot of fancy chord work in it, so I'd have to practice the piano part for sure. But yay, I'm happy to have revisited that. Thank you, Jojo. That was fun. Let's see. I think, am I up to date on our priority request list? Let's see here. Just gonna double check that. Yep. Very nice. Let's see, is there another singing one I'd like to do? I kind of want to do Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. I like this one. It's a classic. I think this is a track that might do nice with the brush snare, the jazzy one that I really like. For Gamer Girl, thank you. My brain understands that you're building the song up one layer at a time, but I'm still like, magic witchcraft, incomprehensible. Thank you. I've always been really interested in looping, and I loved listening to videos. I never imagined that I would do it myself. I wanted to, but I was kind of scared to. And then with the Twitch channel and your guys' encouragement, I decided to give it a go. And it's ended up being, I feel like, one of the best musical things that have happened for me in my life. I really enjoy it, and I feel like it's helped me become such a stronger musician. So, yet again, one of the many reasons I have to thank you guys. So, this is a loop I will do from scratch. So, I need to get a nice little drum snare action. Let's see here. Once I speed that up, I think that will be a good option. So I'm just going to pop that in here. That might be a bit fast. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In my pocket there's not one penny, and as friends, well, I don't got many, but when I get back on feet again. That seems like a nice tempo. Yazili, thank you for 19 months. Thank you very much. Ooh, look at these emotes. I love that, Tripwire. You're pretty fire at looping. Thank you. Well, for those who've been on the channel for a while, when I first started to learn how to use Ableton, I would cry on stream for like a month straight because I was having such a hard time. It was so hard to learn this program. And there's still so much to learn, but I've gotten better. Mikey, thank you for saying that. Nice voice. I appreciate that. I still get kind of scared singing. I might add a little hi-hat from my washboard, but let's get the guitar and like main structure first. I'm gonna loop guitar, banjo, piano, maybe the bass, we'll see. Okay, prepare to cry. Yeah, it's tough, but it's worth it. Let's see. Oh, I unplugged myself. I can't hear. I can't hear. Here it is. So, I might finger pick it. So there you go. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay. I'm just gonna mess around on the piano until I find something I like. Muriel, how are you today? my friends out for a mighty fine time, buying soup like whiskey, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my friends, had nowhere to go. If I can get my hands on $1 again, I'll hold on to it till the eagle grins, because nobody knows you when you're down and out. In my pocket there's not one penny, and as for friends, well, I don't got many, but when I get back on my feet again, that's when I'll meet my long lost friend. It's mighty strange, and without a doubt, nobody knows you when you're down now. There's not one penny, and as for friends, well, I don't got many, but when I get back on my feet again, that's when I'll meet my long lost friend. It's mighty strange, and without a doubt, nobody knows you when you're down now. Oh, that was so fun! I really like how that came together. I knocked over my accordion. There we go. Man, I'm having a really good time on stream today. I mean, don't get me wrong, I always do, but today has felt like it's had a nice flow to it. Why don't we continue down this like ragtimey vibe? And I think I want to do People Are Strange. There was a whole slew of resubs and a brand new sub. Thank you so much. For Gamer Girl Becky, thank you. And in case you didn't know, you do get a priority request with that if that's something that you'd like. Same, of course, goes for Martin, Zeri, Uriel. Hello from Lurk with love and hugs. May you all be blessed with the best of the best. Love y'all. Y'all, we have such a kind-hearted, warm, loving community here, and I am so grateful. Oh, yes, we do have a priority, right? Yes, okay, so I'll do this one next, Near Savalon, and then any requests that other people might like. Cool. This one will be fun. Ew, I don't like how I said fun. Fun. Let's see, y'all. So this one is in Z-Spinder. I was playing around this week with finding some more drum samples to play with. As you know, I make some on my own, like that last one using the washboard. But I like to, try and push myself to have as much variety as I can. And I feel like going in between more acoustic stripped down percussion and then some nice samples gives a nice little balance. I might make that song a highlight for the YouTube channel. Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. I feel like that came together really well. Tifa's theme, yes, or Yuna's theme. Yeah, no, I love it. We will totally do those. Do you have a preference between the two? Cool. Well, if I highlight that for the YouTube channel, I should write down the timestamp so I remember where to look to edit that out. So, this song is quite dancey for Near Savalon. So, I was looking up, like I said, some cool kind of like dancier ones. So, I'm just gonna check out what we got. I don't like that pitched noise in there. That's pretty good though. Bum bum, ba-da-dum dum dum dum, dum 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 dum. That's actually perfect. I think once I layer the other instruments, we won't notice that like pitched noise. Do, do. Da, da, da. All right, let's add, I have a kick drum underneath my desk here. Let's add that. Do I want a snare in there? Oh, wrong input. All right, the ones at the end were in time. The ones at the end were in time. This one's the best one. Turn it down a little. Egg? Yes! Moss fur. You're so wise. You know, I kind of want to add some castanets, but I don't know where the hit should be. Let's see. Last one worked. That was the failure. Oh no! I complained in it. Man, it was such a good castanet too. Can I add measures? Let me see. Yeah, I think that will work once I layer. You won't hear that aftermath as much. Okay, we have our percussion. I feel like this will be very, very nice. I need guitar next. Sometimes this guitar strumming feels kind of fast for me. I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm gonna try a couple rounds. Let's get a leap. I can do it. Kind of fuzzy, but I'll come back to it. What? Oh. I just want to get the B sus. Yeah, it's in the track. My bad. Okay. I just want one more section with the violins, and then we'll move on. I just want to add accordion and then I'll be done. All right, I did it. That was so fun. Thank you guys so much. I know it takes longer when I double my strings, but I feel like when I record 2 layers of a violin playing the same part, it just makes it sound so much more like full and clean. I know it doubles the time, but I hope you don't mind that I just like to double it all. It's fun. Hell yeah, y'all. I'm feeling so good about the flow of today. I feel like I'm in a good mood. Let's see. I know we have priority requests for Gamer Girl. You said Eunice theme or Tifa theme. Do you have a preference? I'm happy to do either. Let's see. Man, that was super fun. I really, really like that song. Another Bravely Default song. Bravely Default 2. Joe, my brain genuinely can't comprehend. Are you referencing sheet music at all for the song instruments? Yes, so I wrote, for almost all of them, I write the melody and the chords. And then using that, I put it all together. I did already record the harmony, or I wrote out the harmony for it. So my sheet music looks something like this. I can put it closer. But yeah, I write out like the melody and then the chords. Sometimes I'll do more or less, like just the melody. Sometimes I'll include like the bass line if I need it, but usually it's just melody and chords. Oh my gosh, Dan! To make a beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't have a preferred. How about we do Tifa's theme? I got my red contacts, by the way. You can kind of see them in the bottom here. For the next time I do my Tifa cosplay, I'll have these beautiful red eyes. Isn't that stunning? Wow. So pretty. So demure. So I'm really excited. I've been dipping my toes into the cosplay world, and now that I've started, I can't stop. I want all the cosplay. For Mr. Dude, welcome. Yes, I did study music at school. I went to Berkeley. Some people think it's majorly cringe that I use all my Berkeley binders, but I'm sentimental about them. I love them. And they all match. It's so satisfying. Don't take it away from me. I like it. I don't mind the double. I didn't know. I found it funny, interesting to follow the process. And you do vary the music, so it's not an issue to me. Okay, good. Thank you for the feedback. That helps. Cool. I did some streams in Star Trek cosplay. Yikes. No, I think that's cool. Let's see. So I think before I do Tifa's theme, I'm going to take my second break, if that's all right. We've been going close to 2.5 hours. Sorry to make it wait a little bit longer for Becky. I will do it right when I come back, I promise. Doggy time. Ooh, look at all these colors. That's very satisfying. Oh, I love doing this. You guys, thank you for letting me do this. I love it. So satisfying. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna take a really quick break, just a few minutes, and when we come back, we'll dive into Tifa's theme, and then do some other stuff, you know? I'm just fading us back to our playlist. We will put on some nice Celeste music. Can't go wrong with that. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, everybody. I will be back in just a couple of minutes, and I'm really happy. Thank you. Okay, I am back. Thanks, y'all, for letting me take that quick break. Bimby. You're a good boy. I'm so proud of him, knock on wood. For Becky, I'm sorry to feel that, or hear that you weren't feeling well. Just not quite well enough to go back to work. Oh no, lol. Oh no, I can't work. No. Well, let's make a nice Tifa's theme happen for you. Oh, I love Persona music. So chill. Here it goes. Definitely top 3 favorite track to play over. I love playing that one so much. I'm trying to think of think you will do a playlist on Spotify. Not yet. Do you mean of the tracks that, like, of my favorite video game tracks, or my own arrangements? For Becky, of course. Thank you. You've been nothing but a joy since coming into chat, and I really sincerely I really appreciate it. So I am working on recordings currently to put up on Spotify. The recording process, especially for me, as I'm a perfectionist, takes forever. I can give you a sneak peek on one I am intending on putting out hopefully by next month. I've decided I'm going to start putting out individual tracks available on SoundCloud and Bandcamp. And then once I've accumulated enough material, I'm going to piece together my very first video game cover album. So this one is not through Ableton. This is my Kingdom Hearts one. The sheet music in front of me, so I was just doing improv. But that is an example of some of the recordings I've been working on that, again, I will be releasing through Bandcamp as well as SoundCloud. That one I was thinking would be my second track. The first one I'm intending on releasing is what I'm about to play for you now, which is Devil's Lab from Final Fantasy VI. So for this one, all that's left is me doing solos on various instruments for like a 3-minute track. So this one will be my first ever release under my video game catalog, which I'm excited about. I'm very, very nervous. But I realized I'm finally ready. I didn't feel ready for a very long time. I still don't really do. But if I keep waiting, I'm just going to be waiting forever. So we're doing it. This is the first one. Then I'm going to be doing the Kingdom Hearts one. I've also been working on Vama a la Flamenco from Final Fantasy IX. But I feel like this image that's a part of my merch store, the Joe Plays Violin gamer one, ever since I've gotten this picture, I'm like, I need to release an album for video game music with that. I need to. It has to happen. So yeah, that's what I've been working on when I'm not streaming. I'm recording, and I'm also arranging and trying to get more sheet music. I write out all my own sheet music, as most of you guys know, to just always try to bring some new things to stream. Right? I love this artwork. So sick. And I think it does look a lot like me. Cute. This cup, by the way, is available in the merch store. Also, we have sweatshirts featuring these designs. We also have me playing the violin. And the artist was lucky enough, or not lucky enough, I was the lucky one, sweet enough to give me a third design. And so I decided to immortalize my cat Baloo forever, who I had to say goodbye to about a year ago. But now I can always have Baloo. For Mr. Dude, I've been in your stream before, Joe. It's very delightful now you are taking out an album. I'm going to do my best to try and do it as fast as I can. It's just, since I play all the instruments on it, I'm mixing it. I might have someone else master it for me. But it's just a lot to keep track of, a lot of work, but the payoff of it, like I've been just smiling ear to ear when I've been listening back to my Devil's Lab and the other ones that I'm working on. So it's such, it's totally worth it. But it's just going to take me a while. And that's why I decided to release one track at a time until I build the perfect catalog that I want to release the album under. Because I think that's just going to be the best way for me to hold myself accountable to continue releasing things and continue to record. Sorry to ask this again. Is my camera stuttering? Is everything fine? After doing Tifa's theme, I wanted to think of other really beautiful tracks that I love playing along with. And I would like to choose the Brightlands next. This one is from Octopath Traveler 2, and it just melts my heart. I think it's so wonderful. Yeah, I might need to get help for mixing too. I'm just gonna focus on recording the things, because what I've shown you doesn't even have EQ or compression or anything done to it yet. Off to get an IPA by Joe. Enjoy your IPA! Have a great weekend. I like the question mark. I think that was an accident. But have a nice weekend for Elton. Have a nice weekend? Let's see. It's a balance working on a release, but not forcing art. Yeah, what I've been doing is just, I've been trying to get myself to record a little bit every single day to just normalize it being a focus of mine. I'm Ron Burgundy. Joe, do you do gigs? If I'm not mistaken, you have a musical partner. Forget his name. His name's Tom, yes. Me and Tom do Irish gigs together, believe it or not. He's like a kind of heavy rock guitarist singer. His band is called Howling Giant, if you're curious about who Tom is. But yeah, we've been doing Irish stuff together, and we've talked about recording kind of instrumental things together. I might even record with Howling Giant at some point. But I'm sincerely a big fan of his band. I think the music's awesome. And he has a great voice. He's a really good guitarist too. Yeah. Yeah, right? Just like a fun project for us, but right now we're just enjoying doing Celtic music. It's really fun. Olga, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I almost want to show you Howling Giant. Is that cringe? No. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna do the Brightlands. Oh, that one just melts my heart. It's so beautiful. I want to put on the night version while I pick the next song. I think at this point, y'all, I'm going to close requests for today. For Mario, have a wonderful weekend. Let's see here. Trying to think of other songs that I want to do before wrapping up today. Oh, I want to look up who you said I look like. Siorsi Rionen? I don't know who that is. I've been told I have a couple like doppelgangers. There's one I agree with the most though. But let's see what she looks like, because I don't know who that is. Huh. I guess I kind of see it in the face. Since she's a blonde, I feel like it's harder to see. But I feel like her faces are kind of similar. But I think I look like the most the actress that was in Mean Girls who played Janice. I should just like make a OBS overlay of the doppelgangers that people say I look like. I have to look up this actress' name. Lizzie Kaplan. That's who I think I look like the most. Yeah, that's it. Mean Girls cosplay. No. For Mayflower Watson, welcome. But yeah, out of all the doppelgangers people have told me about, I think I look the most like Lizzie Kaplan, probably. When I had bangs, people always said Zooey Deschanel is just blue eyes, dark hair. I've gotten Katy Perry a couple times, but I think again that's just like a dark hair, blue eye thing. Oh my gosh, I love when Butley and Uriel are in the same chat together. It's so amazing. Y'all are awesome and amazing. So all be blessed, and I'll send y'all good vibes, hugs and warmth. I love it. Lizzie from Cloverfield movie? Was she in that? I guess she was, huh? Let's see. What else do I want to play? For last we had heard Uriel, you said that he was doing a lot better, but you said your brother will make a 100% recovery. I know this has been like almost a year, right? Like this has been a long time coming. I'm so happy to hear that, Uriel. So much love to your family and your brother. I'm really, really happy to hear that. Barack, you are here. You are the best. I'm trying to think about what song I want to do next. I think I want to do some Zelda. I kind of want to do like, let's do like Skyward Sword. I'm gonna do Exploring the Sky. This is a new one, or a newer one that I learned, so I feel like I'm still getting the hang of playing it, and the practice would do me some good. Here we go. Mr. Dude, with you saying that it sounds a bit like Star Wars, I can hear that. For Uriel, on top of that, I love my new job in IT support so much better. Yay! Uriel, it's all wins that you deserve because you are lovely. Congrats, that's so awesome. Also for Eunice over on the YouTube stream, thank you for the kind words. How are you? This one's more simple, but it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite from Skyward Sword at the very least. Skyloft. Kimchi's being so cute. I love Skyloft. Where is? There we go. Always a feel-good moment. Let's see. I think I might just do like one more, y'all. How about we do... I kind of want to do the ocean theme from Wind Waker. Doop, boop, boop, bleep. But everybody, thank you so much. I have just been all smiles today. I mentioned how I wasn't feeling well in the middle of the week, but I'm feeling so much better today. And your encouragement is just really feeding my fire to keep pushing and keep trying to make this music dream happen of mine. It's because of you guys that I'm able to pursue music at this point, so I really can't say thank you enough. If you were new to the stream today, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm always adding new instruments and new songs and trying new things. So, let's end on a fun little ditty. And we're gonna do the ocean theme. Since we are about to finish stream, this one has been a good boy today. For those who did their wagers on whether Kimchi would be good boy or bad boy, this is a thrill. I was not expecting that he was going to be a good boy. Oh, Jeremy, I feel so bad. I'm actually just about to finish today. Oh, we've been going about 3 hours. Thanks for coming back, though. Sorry to say bye-bye right now. I'll be live again on Monday and Tuesday. Sorry. What a rush. I am so excited that this one behaved himself today. So let's find us someone to raid on Twitch. I'm just opening up my app now to see who's live. I would like to raid. Oh, it's Frank Tedesco's birthday. I definitely often lurk in Frank's streams. He is so crazy talented, and he's really, really nice on top of that. Make sure to pop in the raid if you wanna wish Mr. Frank a happy birthday. I'm gonna cuddle this one and maybe get some ramen tonight. Kick my weekend off, right? Thank you again, everybody, so much for the support and the love. I will be back next week on Monday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and be kind to yourself. I'll try and do the same. Love you guys. Thank you.